So when I think about the word helper, a lot comes to mind. If I'm clinical, I'd think about the definition, a person who helps someone else. So a helper assists, encourages, makes situations better, and in general, well, an all-around help. And I'd like to think I'm a good helper. But if I'm really honest, I don't like being called a helper. I'd rather be called a leader, a change agent, the boss. Those are the terms I can be behind because they are the ones cultures worldwide place value on. That's why this verse in Genesis 2:18 kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. The Lord God said, "It is not good for a man to be alone. I will make him a helper suitable for him." I read that verse and right away think, God is telling me I'm always second place behind a man. But nothing could be further from the truth. The specific Hebrew word used in this verse for helper is ezer, and it doesn't just mean a helper. It basically means someone who plays an absolutely critical role in someone else's life. So, is a woman just a mere helper in a man's life? Absolutely not. And you know how we know this? The word ezer only appears 16 times in the Old Testament. And in every case, except this verse in Genesis, it's used to describe God and the role he plays in our lives. But in this verse, God uses the term to explain who the woman is. Wow, what an incredible honor. God has called me to be a helper like him. In me, he has placed a nurturing spirit, kindness and tenderness that no man has. That means I'm needed to further things in a way men can't do in the home, in our churches, in our communities, the workplace, in the boardroom too, and really everywhere else for that matter. Today is International Women's Day, and because of this, I'm celebrating the helping spirit God has put in me, because in him, a helper quickly becomes a world changer. I'm so thankful my Father in heaven has placed so much value in who